The HOA demolished my barn, so I drained their lake. For 4 generations, my family had lived by that lake. My great-grandfather had built the barn in 1924, the same year he engineered the water system that gave life to Willow Brook. To me, that barn wasn't just old wood and nails, it was the last piece of my father, who passed away 6 months ago. I promised my daughter Emma, fighting cancer at just 12 years old, that when she got better, we'd restore it together. It was her dream to turn it into an art studio filled with light and love. And when I returned from her chemo session, I didn't see a barn. I saw rubble, diesel fumes, and a bright yellow excavator sitting like a vulture. The HOA called it an emergency demolition. They knew I was gone. They waited for the one moment I couldn't stop them. That's not safety, that's sabotage. Emma clutched my hand, asking in a whisper, "Daddy, where's great-grandpa's barn?" My heart broke. This wasn't just demolition, it was betrayal. Then my neighbor Betty rushed over, waving photos of Karen Whitmore, our HOA president, standing with developers and architects. They'd been plotting for weeks, aiming to clear my land for lakefront expansion. I started digging through the debris. Among the splinters, I found a battered lockbox. Inside were century-old documents, proof my great-grandfather hadn't just built the barn. He held the original water rights to the entire lake system, and those rights were passed down to me. Suddenly, the same HOA that tried to erase my history had given me the perfect weapon. The next morning, I walked to the dam. The iron valve my great-grandfather built stood before me, heavy with rust, waiting for justice. Every turn of that wheel felt like striking back against decades of greed. When it finally clicked shut, silence filled the air. By sunrise, Karen's luxury resort was in ruins. Lawns scorched, pools drained, koi flopping in mud, guests dragging suitcases away. Karen called, screaming threats, but it was too late. She'd underestimated a man with nothing left to lose and a daughter to fight for. If you've ever had someone try to destroy your family's legacy, you know this feeling. Stand up to bullies. Don't let greed win. And if you believe justice should flow like water, hit that subscribe button, share this story, and join me for the next fight, and share where you're watching from.